Perhaps I'll leave you with the description of my first sighting of Mount Kailash, coming from the Chinese border. As we climb higher, the sky grows light and thin. Here and there a monastery stands in the wastes, and nomad flocks are grazing on nothing under the far mountains. Then, at 16,000 feet, we crest the Falun Pass and come to a stupefied halt. We are gazing on a country of planetary strangeness. Beneath us, in a crescent of depthless silence, a huge lake curves empty out of sight. It is utterly still. In the plateau's barren smoothness, it makes a hard purity, like some elemental carving, and its color is almost shocking, a violent peacock blue. There's no bird or wind-tucked shrub to start a sound. And in the cleansed stillness high above, floating on foothills so faded that it seems isolated in the sky, shines the cone of Mount Kailash. In this heart-stopping moment, pilgrims burst into cries and prayer. There seem no colors left in the world but this bare earth brown, the snows white, and the sheen of mirrored sky. Everything else has been distilled away. The south face of Kailash is fluted with the illusion of a long vertical stairway, as if for spirits to climb by. It shines 50 miles away in unearthly solitude. Void of any life, the whole region might have survived from some sacred prehistory, shorn of human complication. We have entered Holy Land.
Well, thank you very much, Colin.
This is fame, you do realise. And what an excellent launch to our literary festival.
Thank you.
I don't know what you think, but I thought, listening to you, that you come near Hardy in linking deep emotion with this bleak landscape, absolutely intimately linked. And we envy you for two things, as having got up Kailash, and for being able to write as you do in this absolutely inspiring way. Thank you.
Thank you.
Erica, thank you.
Thank you. It's a great pleasure.
At last, Erica, don't go. This doesn't work either. It's just, don't go away till I've complimented you.
Oh.
I wondered if you'd thought of going on the Today Show.
Golly.
You're much kinder, of course, but no.
Yes, I'm not mean enough, am I?
Seriously, that was a brilliant way of getting the best out of Colin, and
well,
of course,
a tough job. Of course,
very tough job.
So.
It's always very tough to write for the Times, who have been supporting this, as you have, for I think 5 years, as Adrian told me. And that's fantastic. This is one of the...
It's our great pleasure to do it.
Well, it's one of our best moments, obviously. And I've got lots of people to thank. Abercrombie and Kent, who have done the booze. They've got a stall out there, so you can catch up with them.
Very good.
Arts Council, when there are bodies littering the landscape from the Arts Council round, we have prospered, which is, of course, an objective tribute to our quality. We do try and make a huge success of this. It's one of our most important moments of the year. And I think, Colin, you talked about cultures that can't see each other. Well, we are very conscious of the danger to the world community of not being able to see each other's cultures. So we do our little best here at Asia House to remedy this. Roddy always puts it much better than I can. I also want to thank, I'm sure there was somebody else on the list. Well, of course, Adrian, of course, for mounting this amazing festival. Oh, yes. Please, those who have flyers on their seats, as opposed to reserved for frightfully important people, will you pick up the flyers and take them away? And will you ponder the excellence of our programs? Will you come back? Will you have a drink? Will you buy a book by Qureshi that's out there somewhere? And above all, come back, if you're not coming again before, come back for the closing event, 26th, when we will be indeed having a Qureshi evening, and I can guarantee that you will enjoy it, as I hope you've enjoyed our two tonight. Thank you.